All right, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I want to just jump on here real quick. So we have a very quick video, just some things that I'm hearing this morning that I feel like we need to be ready for. And of course, we'll cover this extensively tonight on our regular live Monday night show at 7 p.m. Central, me and Sandy. But as you know, as you probably know, not only has Trump already met with Putin last Friday, and of course the world tried to spin it that there was nothing good that came out of it. No deal was made. But many people are reporting that all the way home from Alaska, and even up until 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning, Trump stayed up and on the phone with Zelensky, all of the European Union, and leaders from around the world trying to negotiate. Now, he keeps saying that it was a 10 out of 10 meeting that happened in Alaska. We don't know what that means. We don't know if that's usual Trump hype or whatever. But apparently something really did happen, because on those phone calls was coordinated and able to secure Zelensky coming to Washington, D.C. He's coming today, and I'm sure that depending on when you see this, they've already had a public meeting, or they're about to have a public meeting, because you could be watching this live, you could be watching this on the replay. But the interesting thing is all of Europe is coming as well. In fact, Trump has Truth Socialed out, and now it is on X and other places. His words are, never in the history of the United States has this many European leaders ever gathered together in one place. That's very interesting to me, because wow, that is something big is going down today. And I think it's really a lot bigger than even the Ukrainian war. I think there's some other things that are going on right now, but I think the Ukrainian war is at the center of it. Now, it is being said and being reported by several different people that Trump is basically telling Zelensky that he has no other choice. He's going to have to give up some land that Russia has taken. And Zelensky, of course, at least publicly, has said that's a no deal. He's never going to give up land. We'll see what happens. Now, what is breaking right now is that several people are reporting a couple of big things that I think are very key. So not only is Zelensky coming in, and all of Europe is coming in to meet with Trump throughout the day, two things have come out today. Number one, very interesting that in the room that they're going to gather, all the flags representing all the different nations that are coming, and even the European Union flag, are all in this room. The one flag that is supposedly removed, haven't confirmed this yet, but several people in the know has said that the United Nations flag has been not the United Nations, I'm sorry, the NATO flag. The NATO flag has been removed. Well, the chairman of NATO is going to be there. And of course, you know, Zelensky has said that that's one of the things that he wants, is being into NATO. And Trump has said that's a no-go, that you're never going to be in NATO. Now, of course, they're trying to secure promises of their security and so forth. We'll see what comes out of that. But the number one thing is that the flag of NATO has been removed from that room. I think that's a very obvious statement to Zelensky coming in that room: you're not coming in NATO. The other thing that's coming out is that supposedly he is already telling Zelensky and Putin that he wants them to meet, whether it be trilateral, Trump, Putin, and Zelensky, or Putin and Zelensky. I would have a hard time believing that Trump's not going to be involved in it, since he's the coordinator of it. He is basically demanding that all parties meet together by Friday. This thing is escalating. So here we have last Friday, he goes to Alaska, he meets with Putin. Then over the weekend, coordinates an unbelievable meeting between Zelensky, Trump, and all of the European Union. And now it is being reported that he is demanding that Zelensky and Putin meet face to face by Friday of this week. So something big is going down. We're going to cover it extensively tonight. Go to youtube.com/Larry Ragland, or just go to LarryRagland.com, and the connections to our YouTube channel and everything is there. But tonight at 7 p.m. Central, we'll be covering this extensively. Not to mention, we have huge AI updates that we'll be sharing tonight. So make sure you're there. Invite some people to join us. Let's build this big picture family. Y'all, big things are happening. And, I believe as a pastor and a man of God, I believe they're escalating because they're going beyond the point of no return. Jesus is coming. So make sure your heart is right with God. So be watching throughout the day. I'll try to do some breaking news throughout the day and show you what I feel like is going down. So to recap, if you come in late, the NATO flag has been removed from the room where they're all going to meet, even though NATO will be represented in the room, signifying, I think, very clearly to Zelensky, forget it, move on. It's not going to happen. You're not coming in NATO. And then number two, it is being reported that when Zelensky comes in the room, he is going to demand that they agree to some terms and then to meet Putin face to face by Friday.